God bless you. YouTube. I wanted to just share with you for a minute about those who have lost their way. Um, a lot of people that are going through some tough times in life, they're doing so not because they're a person that never had it all together, but somewhere in the fray, they lost their way. Somewhere in life, life may have happened to them. Life may have dealt them a blow that they didn't anticipate. Some hardship, some unfavorable outcome may have just put them in a really, really bad place. So I wanted to just talk for a few minutes and share with you about those that lost their way, a word of hope, a word of encouragement. If you lost your way, you don't have to stay lost. You can recover. That God is in the restoral business. God is in the blessing business still. God is in the keeping business still. So if you lost your way, I'm asking, I'm letting you know that your life can be renewed. It can be uh, restored. It can be recovered. The brightness of your future can be recovered. Many of us, you didn't start out to miss it, but somewhere along the way, you got off the path, and this is your call back to the right place. This is your call back into efficiency. This is your call back into purpose. It's your call back into destiny. I know you've lost your way. Life and all the things that life can bring with it can make any of us lose their way. Don't you feel bad? Don't you feel hurt? Don't you feel second guess yourself? Losing your way is something that all of us have done. But I'm trying to tell you that you're not too far away, you're not too far gone, that you can recover all. Hold on one second, and we're almost there. Okay. All right. God bless you all. And we're about to go live there. All right. Thank you. Um, I was just sitting here uh, thinking about how those that miss it sometimes don't miss it by a country mile. They miss it because somewhere along the line they have lost their way. They somewhere their opportunities in life has seemed to spiral out of their control. Some hardship or some horrible event has got them out of their game, snatched them off the path to purpose, negated their destiny. But they're not too far gone. You're not too far gone. I'm not too far gone. You just simply has lost your way. This is a clarion call to grab the helm back of your life, to grab the helm back, to get back, to not say that you're essentially in the driver's seat, but it's grabbing the helm back to your life. Folks, look, you just lost your way. All of us have a tough season in our life, and you know we're hurting in places that others can't see. Many times when everybody else is going, when we're going through the fight of our life, the struggle of our life, God makes it appear as if everybody else is living in the land of no struggles. But all of us have struggles. All of us have difficulties. All of us have to go through persecutions. All of us have to go through hardships. And I'm telling you that you haven't missed destiny and purpose by a country mile. You just simply have lost your way. Sometimes when you're taking the rope a dope and the uppercut cuts and the rabbit punches and the sneak attacks from the enemy, that'll make you get off. They'll make you take you out of your game. It'll take you, snatch you away from purpose. It'll keep you living beneath your privilege. And what my word today is I want to be that thing that launches you past every enemy point of attack. That which has limited you, I want that to limit you no more. You have just simply lost your way. You're not lost. You're not a failure. You just simply got off the beaten path. It happens to all of us. All of us have a season or two in our lives where we get a little bit off the path, or we've taken so many punches, and then we walk through bouts of depression, bouts of pouting, bouts of feeling like it's me and no more, or that nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Sometimes when you get hit with so much, all of us we seem to struggle in places that others never see, others never know about. While we walk around not looking like what we've been through, many of us are going through really bad things. But I'm telling you, you just simply have lost your way. You can readjust. You can realign. God is a God of restoration. He's not a big pouting God. He's not ready to hit you on the head with a stick. That what you're lamenting about, God has already thrown that thing or two into a sea of forgetfulness, that God has forgotten many other things that you're carrying around as baggage, that you just simply lost your way. I'm asking that God's glory would manifest in your life. I'm asking that God would bless you beyond your wildest dreams, that favor and prosperity would once again become your norm, that God would send his angels of protection to protect you against the enemy, that this is just a season in your life, and not just protect your body, but protect your mind. Folks are going off the bridge, doing everything because just of a bad season. They just simply lost their way for a minute, but the enemy always plays for keeps. The Lord told me once that the enemy always seeks collateral damage. You think that he's attacking you for you, but he's attacking you so you can be so ill affected that it starts affecting your children. And then he's after your household. He's always looking for more ground. My word, you just simply lost your way. Wipe the dust off. Say that the enemy has won on yesterday, but you'll give him no further ground. You're not going to walk around attending a daily pity party. God himself doesn't attend pity parties, but he will attend a praise party. You give God thanks for another day. You give him thanks for the new mercies that he's provided you with. You give thanks for God for keeping you, because so many people that have gone through half of what you've gone through have already blown their brains out, or are sitting somewhere in a padded cell. But I'm telling you, this is your call upwards, that whatever tough season you've been through, whatever horrible pit and miry clay that seems to attach itself to you, that this is just a temporary thing. Folks, don't make a permanent decision to end your life. Don't give up permanent decision to walk away from destiny. Don't make a permanent decision over a temporary situation. The enemy comes at us so often because he wants to make us feel like failures and feel like we're not worthy enough. But I'm telling you, you're just somebody that simply has lost their way. All of us lose our way sooner or later. Sometimes we lose our way because we want to get off the path to destiny because it's so painful. We've taken so many punches and had our backs stabbed so many times. But I'm telling you on today that this is a clarion call. The Lord dropped this into my spirit for you on today. You just simply lost your way. You're not a long distance drive to destiny. Destiny is closer to you than you. I want you all to share this and leave a comment, say where you're watching this from. Tell me what city you're from. That you're not a long distance bomb all the way down to destiny, that you're closer to destiny than what you think. You just lost the roadmap. Somebody had the map and a couple life experiences happened and got things all over your beautiful pad and your beautiful plans. You know, I remember I knew someone saying entering a marriage where we're going to be married for 3 years and then we're going to have a baby and then in 2.5 more years. Well, life doesn't go like that. Folks, the best laid plans, God bless you, Sister Langford, the best laid plans of men often go astray. That God, thank you, Sister Langford and Sister Clayton and all that are on. I want you to say what city you're from and share this one on Facebook. So many best laid plans that come, but you just a tad bit off the path. You lost your way. Don't allow that you lost a couple of skirmishes, a couple of fights. And because you lost a couple battles doesn't mean that God ever meant for you to lose the war. You're still going to win. You're still God's anointed. You're still God's hand is still upon your life. This is, you just simply lost your way. Folks, with stuff coming at you, and when you get up to me, I'm 50 something years old. When you get this old, you can deal with mama's problems, you can deal with daddy's problems, you can deal with the family's problems, you can deal with the house's problems, you can deal with problems at work, you can deal with problems in your own health, you can deal with the future dreams that everybody had. You got to worry about your business, and sometimes you got to worry about the dog, you got to worry about the goldfish, you got to worry about the hamster. Look, folks, we're hit with a million things at one time, and you just simply lost your way. Wipe the dust off. Go wash your face if you hadn't done that on this Sunday morning, and wipe the dust off and point your nose towards destiny. Point your nose towards purpose. Point your head, put your head, stand like flint. Because better days are come. You're the harshest judge on the person called you, that God has already forgiven you much of what you hold against yourself. You're holding yourself because you made this mistake and that mistake, and you're just somebody that simply lost your way. It was God's amazing grace that saved a wretch like me. One passage in that particular song said, I once was lost, but now I'm found. And this is God's clarion call on this live to tell you that you're found on today, that you just simply lost your way, that God's bringing you back into order. He's snatching you back into purpose. He's pulling you back into destiny. You stop worrying about yesterday. Old things are passed away. Preach, Steve. I am. Old things are passed away, and behold, all things have become new. That God's moving you into a new day. No one's keeping stats on how many times you missed it. No one's keeping stats on how many times it blew up on your face. God bless you, Sister Gidry. And no one's keeping how many times you missed it and how many times you got astray. That this is a new day, that this is a new order, that God's setting you up for a new place in life. Child of God, my brother, my sister, my Facebook friend, and my Facebook kin, my word to you is you just simply lost your way. Stop lamenting on what's already been done. Don't keep going back trying to redesign a past that will never come your way again. God is moving you into something new, something bright, something totally beyond your wildest dreams. I don't know what I'm doing here, uh, but I want you to know on today that God hasn't forgotten you. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. That is not what I want to do. Okay. Android system just decided to update right inside right in the middle of my stream. So God bless you on today. My word to you is you just simply lost your way. Don't give up. Don't